Alright, hi you guys, welcome. Today, solving systems algebraically. Two methods. We got substitution, and we've got elimination. Okay, pretty simple, straightforward stuff. Okay, substitution, elimination, they do have their pluses and minuses. I'm not going to list them out and stuff and just do that. But substitution, you really want to use when you have one variable alone and the other equation is set up in standard form. Okay, and what you're actually doing is you're taking that value of that variable and you are replacing it with 3x, okay, in this case. And so what you're going to do is you're going to rewrite 2x minus 5 parentheses 3x parentheses equals 7, and now you can see it's a simple one-step equation, or it's a simple one-variable equation. You just solve it and you're good to go. So it'd be 2 minus 15, which is negative 13, x equals 7. Okay, and then you divide both sides by 13 and you get x equals negative 7/13. Okay, and then what you would do is, to finish this off, is you would plug it back into the original equation and you would get y equals 3 times negative 13 over 3 over negative 7 over 13. Jeez Louise. Okay, and you would get y equals negative 21 over 13. Alright, now this way is very accurate for when you want to get an accurate x and y value to solve a system of equations. It does take a little bit more time, but if you can do distribution and multi-step equations, this is the way to go. Okay, elimination. You really want to use this when you have two variables in standard form over each other, and you can just eliminate stuff all the way down. So 8x minus 2y equals 10. Okay. Alright, now, as you can see, none of these we can eliminate just by addition. But if I times this top one by a negative 2, okay, I should turn that equation into a negative 8x plus 6y equals negative 10. Okay, and then I add everything together and I should get, and now what I would do is I would add these two equations. Now that's not a normal thing in algebra for a lot of lower level math kids to do, but in algebra 2 it's a necessity of life sometimes. Okay, because these two cancel out, I'm left with 4y equals 0. Okay, and so that leaves me with y equals 0, and that makes my job a whole lot easier. Woof, because now I can use substitution and I can change the y to 0 and I can solve this equation for x. So 4x minus 0 equals 5, okay, and x equals 5/4. Okay, so sometimes if you don't have the variable alone, you can use elimination to solve it. As you can see, I used a little bit of different type of elimination in which I had to augment or change the one of the equations to look like the opposite of the other so I could eliminate a certain type of variable. But once again, I get the same type of answer, I just work it out and I'm all good. So that's solving systems algebraically. Alright, and that's pretty much it for solving systems algebraically, because you guys should know this. I just refreshed your mind about what the rules were. Good night and good luck.